Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and let's see what are the messages for you. And as these are general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you. In that case, please check your moon sign and the name sign, and for personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. And please Pisces, do like, subscribe and share my videos, do comment, and it really means a lot to me. So Pisces, in the past, you liberated yourself from whatever negativity was there, whatever tensions were there. You really evolved, and the way you evolved, it made you feel happy. You were successful in the process of self evolution. You were successful in the process in which you were trying to learn from whatever had happened in the past. You had learned the lessons, you have changed your you've really worked hard on yourself, and you have really evolved as a person. Okay, and you had left aside and sort of freed your mind from whatever the complexities were, whatever the negatives were, whatever was holding you back. But still, from everything which was there, there were n number of things. After you changed, after you sort of evolved, after that there was only one thing which was significant, okay, which you could not let go of. And this is something which was really important for you. This is a situation, this may be a person, it may be a grudge, it may be some complaint, it can be anything, but there is something here which is still significant from that past, from whatever you had left behind. You couldn't leave one thing. So this can be if you were dealing with many people or a complex situation. From that, one person was still important, so you were holding on to it, and you thought that it had a potential to evolve, or a potential, it was something cherished, and one day everything is going to fall in line, everything will be okay. It can be a person if that is the case. In other situations, it can be, suppose you're holding, you could let go of every complaint but not one. There is some important thing here which was there. It can be a complaint, it can be a situation. Okay, I can forgive you for everything but not this. I'm ready to do this but not this. I can change everything but not this. So maybe it is a stand. I'll do everything for you but not this. So it can be anything, but this is something important. This is something very important for you, and you were holding on to it, and it was cherished. So you were just being there with that. But slowly and steadily, as you move forward, you realize that is that something also important? Is it still there? Is this connection still there? Because I see that you were holding on to something which you thought is going to give birth to something new, but now you feel as if that space is empty. The space is empty, or the ground on which you were thinking that this is going to flourish, or this is going to happen, or this is going to materialize, or things will be okay, that ground you feel is now no more, or there is a hollow there. Okay, that's what I feel. So that potential is decreasing, that hope is decreasing. So it's like if things were to move, okay, this is something which was supposed to be addressed or which was important there, but now then you started feeling that does the importance of that particular thing which you were holding on to still, is it still important? Is it still there? Does that connection still exist? Would you be able to say those things to will you be able to put that ground, put that complaint, put that grudge, put that wish, put that desire in front of that person, or in front of the person concerned? You didn't even know that. So slowly you realize that this is something important, but can I move? So if this happens, I'll do this, I may say this, I'll put my thing forward. But now the ground itself you feel is no more. So you really don't know if you will be able to ever put this complaint, put this desire, put this stand, or put this connection there. Is it still there? Will you be able to say those things to that concerned person? Will you be able to tell that desire, or tell that complaint, or tell that grudge, or tell that stand, okay, I'll do this, everything for you, but not this. This is my thing. Okay, this I want you to do. Maybe there is a desire, you want them to do something. It can be anything. But now you realize that is that also ever possible? Because you feel there is a space there, there is a lacuna there, the ground itself has vanished. That's what you feel, and that is what has really stressed you out. Okay, that lost ground, or maybe this connection is there or not, or maybe you will be ever able to say those things to the person concerned or not, is something which really stressed you out, because you felt backstabbed here, you felt cheated, you felt backstabbed, and you totally felt knocked down here in this condition, because you were not expecting this. Okay, because you knew that you have forgiven so many things, you have let go of many things, but there was only one thing, and now you feel that if even if one thing out of 100 cannot be addressed to or cannot be taken care of, then what is the point? And that is what is stressed you out, and that is what has sort of make you feel backstabbed, and you didn't feel good about it. Okay, now what I feel is that even though you've been dealing with that tough energy of feeling backstabbed and feeling knocked down, you are slowly and steadily rising above it. This situation is again teaching you much more than what you have already learned. So this is something more strong, this is stronger, this is more important and more sort of evolutionary for you. You are able to evolve out of it more. It's like things are catching up on you. Okay, this also needs to be addressed, this also needs to be addressed. There are n number of things which are coming towards you, and you are having a bird's eye view. You are trying to rise above everything, and you are trying to deal with whatever is coming on your way. Slowly and steadily you are taking a decision over here to sort of handle it. That's what I feel. Though you wanted that the decision should have been that your pain should have been addressed by this situation or by the person concerned, but it wasn't. So now what I feel here is, though you are feeling hurt, but your decision is to address the hurt. That's what I feel. You're trying to learn from it, because this is a situation which has really taught you a lot and changed you a lot internally. It is bringing around something from the past again and again. Something from the past is coming up towards you again and again, and you feel as if all your past traumas, all your past hurts, all your past issues are coming up, and you really need to address them, or sort of heal them, or sort of, I should say, bandage them. And that is what you are doing. Slowly and steadily you are bandaging all your wounds. Slowly and steadily you are addressing those issues. You are addressing all those things or memories which are coming up from the past. Okay, this happened there also, it happened at that time also, it happened that time also. This is how it is supposed to be tackled, this is how it is supposed to be addressed, and that is what you are doing. And slowly and steadily, no matter how tough it is, you are addressing your wounds. You are addressing your wounds, you are healing your wounds. Okay, you are tying things together. You are tying things together. Definitely Pisces, very good. Okay, in the future, what I feel is that while you are tying these wounds slowly and steadily, definitely, even though you are feeling burdened, you will heal yourself. You are feeling that there is no hope. You are feeling there is nothing which is going to happen. Things are not, it's like you are not able to see things beyond as for now, but though you feel there is light at the end of the tunnel still, but you are really burdened by whatever this is happening. Okay, so maybe you feel the light at the end of the tunnel at the other side is, it's tough to reach there, and that is why I think you are just being on your own. You are protecting yourself, you are shielding yourself, you are healing yourself, and still you are wishing deep within for your wishes to come true. For you really want your wishes to come true, but you are not doing anything about it, because you feel that whatever has happened over here, even that one thing could not be addressed, could not be taken care of. If it is still there or not, you don't even know that. So that is why you are just keeping to yourself, because you really don't know what's happening. You are keeping to yourself. Okay, shielding yourself. Though you are thinking about it, but since It's like wisdom. It's wisdom. The wisdom is coming through all the pain here. The issue which you are tackling, it's too much. It's too much. It's really has been a very big lesson for you, and that is what you are sort of inculcating, the changes which are required. You are dealing with the changes. It's something which is making you really wise. This is something which is teaching you a lot of lessons, and you are still thinking about, really thinking deep about it. Okay, and maybe you feel or you want some wish to come true here. So maybe wishing upon a star, or maybe wanting your wishes to come true, or maybe they're actually coming true with the star. Because in the future, what I feel is that if you are able to, as you are healing yourself, you are becoming wise, you know how to deal with the situation, you have wounded your, you have healed your wounds, you bandaged your wounds, and now you are sort of sheltering yourself, healing yourself, and hoping for things to be better. And maybe with the star, wishes do come true. I see things are getting better, things are getting balanced, because here I'm ending the reading with the 10 of Pentacles, which means that you are getting the stability, you are getting the commitment, if it is that is what you are looking for. Definitely it is stability, it is long-term commitment, it is something tangible. It is not something which is just based on emotions. It is something which has a long-term thing. It is not just impulsive out of emotions. It is something tangible, it is long-term, it is stability. So slowly and steadily you are moving towards balanced relationship and stability. Since it is a commitment card here, maybe you are getting the commitment which you did not get over here. Maybe that is what you can expect, or maybe you are regaining stability on your own or within yourself, because that is what you are working on over here. So it can go both ways. So maybe this is the stability you are gaining within yourself, but since it is a commitment card and a family card, I would definitely say that maybe there are chances that you get the commitment from the person concerned, and maybe your wishes come true. Let's see what is the message from this deck for Pisces. So Pisces, definitely, as I said, for some of you it can be a pattern here. Okay, there is something here which has been definitely unhealthy in this situation, and that can be codependency, that can be some fear of the past. It can be, as I said, there are n number of things which are coming to you. You are feeling as if you have to address this, you have to address that, you have to address this. So it can go for both of you, it can go for the entire the relationship between both of you, or you yourself, or they themselves. So it can go either ways. But definitely there is something which was not very good, which was sort of you are finding it tough to deal with, but slowly and steadily I see you are leaving those unhealthy patterns, since you are healing yourself maybe and healing the relationship maybe. So I see you are slowly and steadily moving out of this negative energy and sort of becoming more stable, more grounded, and I think this cycle of negativity is coming to a closure, because now I see somebody here being emotionally open, showing up emotionally, ready to show up. So this seems to be a new chapter of your life. So somebody here, can be you, can be them, take it as it resonates. So somebody here has left the other negative patterns, or whatever negative was there here, slowly and steadily worked on themselves, moved towards stability, stabilized themselves, and this is the work this person has done, or both of you have done, or you have done. That cycle, or that this was perhaps required, and that chapter is ending, and now you are showing up emotionally. And I do see a reconciliation coming in. I do see a communication coming in from a person who's not talking, maybe, or being too logical. Definitely this person has been hot and cold, or in and out in your life. But this person is a person who has really had a very tough life. So this is a person who's been a warrior. This is a person who has a very, very tough life. But yes, I do see the energy of communication. I do see the energy of reconciliation. So Pisces, that's all I have for you. Hope this helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.